here, and I'm assuming you all are enjoying the conference, hopefully. We'll spend the next few minutes looking at some cool tech, and I'm crossing my fingers. I hope it'll work. But the topic that we want to talk about is, the digital and physical worlds are starting to really interplay with each other. I mean, when we use our cell phones and we try to go and order something, our expectation is that we have done something on the digital world, it's going to happen in the physical world. But that's kind of almost now a given. It's not even that interesting anymore. Um, what we are seeing now in this new reality is thinking about the intelligent edge and cloud. And the way our worldview is that today computing is ubiquitous. We're talking about ambient computing. AI is everywhere. And there is expectation that all your devices, all your experiences are multi-sense, multi-device. But what is really has happened over the last few years is personal computers with somewhat limited sense of context awareness. We moved to smartphones with, of course, some sense of some contextual awareness with the space and etc. But I think we're going to a place now where you are going to start to see a lot more collision of digital and physical boundaries. In an interesting quote, Satya says, if you change the way in which you see the world, you can change the world you see. To us, that's about what we are calling mixed reality. But what exactly is mixed reality? In a way, it's a spectrum. We think about the digital world and the physical world, and there is a spectrum across the two. And on the one hand, you are probably have experienced games, etc., wherein you're using the virtual reality. On the other hand, there are experiences which are an interesting mix of augmenting the physical reality. And what we are seeing is a very interesting interplay between these two realities. And what I want to talk about today is these are not just certain devices you need to use. In fact, you see a mobile phone there. You'll see a demo today about interesting use case which can be put using a simple mobile phone, wherein the digital and physical worlds are mixing. So what does this really mean? We expect that in the next few years, if you look at the enterprise world, the consumer world, gaming, entertainment, productivity, a lot of enterprise processes, collaborations will start to use this completely new paradigm wherein you are thinking about the physical and digital in very interchangeable ways. Few examples of what you can start to imagine. And this entire space is so new that every time I see a new use case, I'm like, wow, I hadn't thought about it. So a lot of interesting things happening. Example, think about remote assistance. Think about somebody on the factory floor has a challenge, a machine has broken down, needs to have a specialist come by and help that person. That person can now be available remotely and can see the digital twin remotely and actually help you in the physical world in that mixed reality fashion. Similarly, you can think about training. Imagine somebody, for example, a nurse, learning to use equipment. That's a very high risk environment. Can you train a nurse using mixed reality wherein the tools, etc., have instructions in the digital world? So the person is using a physical device, but the digital world is showing how something is used. Or the manual is available in the digital world right next to the device. So some really, really cool things are happening in this space. Collaborative visualization. Imagine designing something with your product team thousands of miles away, and you're looking at the product through the same digital lens and augmenting it in different ways. There's a very interesting video if you look up for a home improvement company that is using mixed reality to do interior design. So customer comes in and is able to see the kitchen cabinets in different ways overlay on the physical world, and it's a collaborative design environment. Contextual data access. I'm out there, and we'll see one of the demos. I'm out there and I'm looking at, let's say, a plant or a retail shop, and I want to see, for example, a planogram as to what is the merchandise there. It can show up in the digital world right there. So there's a contextual data access. But let's kind of look at a few use cases and actually see what this means like. So let me ask Munish, my colleague, to come over and show us what we can do with this.
Hello, everyone. My name is Munish, and we are a partner company to Microsoft in gesture research, and we specialized in mixed reality and gesture control, two things that we got from Microsoft as Microsoft Kinect and Microsoft HoloLens. So what we are going to do here is a short demo of HoloLens, and this demo actually got inspired by a demo that I saw a few months back, where it was a very interesting demo, went viral, people were going gaga about it. There's a wonderful demo. And at the end of the demo, the person said, "This is not future. This is happening today." And that's what triggered me. My company is Gesture Research, and we always look forward to research projects. And I thought, if it's today, then why not it's with us? So we started experimenting on building it. And trust me, it was so easy to build a mixed reality application with a wow factor like that. And we did that. And that's what we are going to demonstrate here today. So give me a moment, I'll set it up here on the stage. And we'll have a special person talking about mixed reality right here on the stage. So this is Microsoft HoloLens. This is a voice controlled and gesture controlled device. So what you see me doing is a gesture that I'm doing to control what I'm seeing. So we'll start with a demonstration of a hologram. So what you just saw was a hologram that I placed right here. And I'll show you one more hologram. And I hope you can recognize that hologram. Show hologram. So this is a hologram. And can you recognize who that is? That was my own hologram created in our own studios. But this hologram is very small. We wanted a life-size hologram of it to do a keynote for you guys here. So let's make him bigger and let's do a keynote using a hologram. Render keynote. नमस्कार, जेस्चर रिसर्च और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की तरफ से मैं आप सबका NASSCOM प्रोडक्ट कॉन्क्लेव में बहुत-बहुत स्वागत करता हूं। जिस तेजी से दुनिया डिजिटल होती जा रही है, प्रोडक्ट्स, सर्विसेज, कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंसेस और अन्य इंडस्ट्री सेगमेंट्स में डिजिटल और फिजिकल दुनिया के परस्पर संपर्क में इनोवेशन के अवसर की संभावना बढ़ रही है। मिक्स्ड रियलिटी नए एनवायरनमेंट्स और विजुअलाइजेशन प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए रियल और वर्चुअल दुनिया का विलय है, जहां रियल और डिजिटल ऑब्जेक्ट्स वास्तविक समय में कोएग्जिस्ट करते हैं और तालमेल करते हैं। यह सेशन मिक्स्ड रियलिटी सॉल्यूशंस का निर्माण करने के लिए आपकी कल्पना को स्पार्क देने वाले डेमोज का प्रदर्शन करेगा। धन्यवाद। Thanks everyone. So this was a very small demo. I hope some of you can recognize where I got the inspiration from. So this was a demo done in Las Vegas by the Microsoft team using this technology called as Microsoft HoloLens. But this technology is not just limited to devices like this. Microsoft has extended the same technology even to mobile phones. Mobile phones that comes with things like kit, which are coming from companies like Samsung, iPhone. All these phones are getting equipped with the capabilities of building holograms. So another demo that I'm going to show you is showing the same kind of stuff, but with a mobile phone, so that it can reach to the masses, because this is the device of future. This is not available right now for masses, but the phones are. So I'll show you another use case where we'll use a phone to put hologram here, and we'll try to match it to a real life use case. And we are in a hotel, so I picked up a hotel scenario. So let me switch to another demo. I'll just need 1 second, we're thinking of. So what you see on the screen right now is the live feed coming from my phone. And we have made a mixed reality app. And this app is actually used by a manager at a hotel. Now, manager goes on around and look around for stuff that is incorrect or maybe improved. And we found the same scenario, and we thought, as a manager, I'm looking at this table, just with the tablecloth, it looks a little empty. So I thought it would be nice to have a flower pot here. So what you're seeing here is the hologram of a flower pot that I placed, and this gets assigned as a task to the person who is going to take care of this area. So now I do that, and I just close this app. Now Aarti comes as a team member, and she started looking around, and then she reaches this table. She sees that flower pot exactly at the place where I placed it, and that becomes a task for her. And then she can place the flower pot here, put her remarks that I've done it at so and so time, and that's how there are multiple things that can be taken care of. Imagine a machinery going wrong, and a manager can come there, put his comments. Imagine a place which is not right for people to go in, putting marks there that don't go inside and stuff like that. So all these things are possible using mixed reality. Thank you.
Thanks, thanks, Manish. Can we go back to the? Yeah. We were having a hackathon at, and there were a bunch of IIT bright kids, and I saw one of them create a mixed reality application for disaster response, and I was like, wow, this is pretty high tech stuff. But what they had done was they had used this technology. For example, or a place where there is a boulder that you cannot cross. And then that information is going to the cloud, and that everybody in the disaster response team is able to see where help needs to go. It was just cool, and to me, what the important part about it was just the simplicity of it, and just the power of it, and the creativity of it. So it's not about the device, it's about the imagination and the innovation. The kind of things you can do here is clearly, of course, there are applications, and Munish's organization is a partner that's using this. These mixed reality applications, you can talk to them. They can translate. So for example, if you have a digital manual which is written in Korean, the cognitive app can actually translate it. So these are fairly intelligent devices. So what I would throw the sort of challenge I would say to everybody here is, the imagination is the only barrier here. You've got so many cool things that can happen, and I would say, welcome to the world of mixed reality. Thank you very much.